Why did the traveler get a free cup of coffee? Because he had a latte baggage. Now that we've got that out of the way, welcome to our top 10 countdown of the cheapest countries to live in the world. The world is vast and diverse, with countless countries offering a variety of experiences, cultures, and lifestyles. But let's face it, our wallets can't always keep up with our wanderlust. That's why today, we're taking you on a journey to discover the top 10 countries where your dollar can stretch the furthest. To rank these countries, we've considered factors like the cost of living, including housing, food and transportation, as well as the quality of life. We've also taken into account feedback from expats and long-term travelers who've lived the experience firsthand. So, whether you're planning to become a digital nomad, retire overseas, or simply want a change of scenery without breaking the bank, this countdown is for you. So, buckle up and let's begin our journey around the globe in search of affordability. The gateway to Africa. Now, Morocco, folks, is quite the treat for the budget-conscious globetrotter. With the cost of living sitting comfortably below the global average, your dollar stretches far in this vibrant North African nation. Picture this: bustling marketplaces or souks filled with colorful textiles, aromatic spices, and the chatter of friendly locals. Imagine a life steeped in rich history, where centuries-old palaces stand tall against the backdrop of the rugged Atlas Mountains. Morocco is also home to an enchanting blend of Berber, Arabian, and French cultures, reflected in its architecture, food, and traditions. Not to mention, the country's notable attractions like the stunning city of Marrakesh, the breathtaking Sahara Desert, and the blue city of Chefchaouen, all of which are sure to fill your days with endless adventures. So if you fancy living amongst rich history and vibrant culture, Morocco could be your ideal budget destination. Moving on to number 9, we have India, a country known for its diversity and delicious cuisine. Imagine wandering through colorful markets, the scent of spices mingling with the warm air. The cost of living here is incredibly affordable, making it a haven for those who love to explore on a budget. From the bustling cities of Mumbai and Delhi, where you can find everything from high-tech industries to street food stalls, to the tranquil beauty of Kerala's backwaters, India is a feast for the senses. The local culture is rich and varied, with countless festivals, languages, and traditions to discover. Notable attractions include the awe-inspiring Taj Mahal, the sacred Ganges River, and the majestic forts of Rajasthan. And let's not forget about the food. With its array of spices, flavors, and textures, Indian cuisine is a culinary adventure in its own right. If you're a fan of bustling cities and mouth-watering food, India might just be your affordable dream location. At number 8, we find ourselves in Vietnam, a country with breathtaking landscapes and friendly locals. Now, if you thought you had to spend a fortune to enjoy steaming bowls of pho, think again. Vietnam is renowned for its low cost of living, making it an attractive destination for budget-conscious explorers. The local culture is a delightful blend of traditional and modern influences. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the tranquil beauty of Ha Long Bay, there's something for everyone in this Southeast Asian gem. Not to mention, Vietnam is home to some of the world's most remarkable attractions. The ancient town of Hoi An, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must-visit. Don't forget to check out the stunning limestone islands of Ha Long Bay, another UNESCO site that will leave you in awe. If you're looking for an affordable place to live that offers a mix of modern cities and natural beauty, look no further than Vietnam. Next up at number 7, we have Bolivia, nestled in the heart of South America. Now, if you thought you needed to rob a bank to live in a place with breathtaking landscapes, diverse culture, and delicious cuisine, Bolivia will make you think again. The cost of living here is surprisingly low, making it an ideal choice for those of us who love to save those pennies. Bolivia boasts a unique blend of indigenous cultures and Spanish influences, which is reflected in their vibrant festivals and mouth-watering dishes. And let's not forget about the attractions. From the sprawling salt flats of Uyuni to the bustling markets of La Paz and the tranquil waters of Lake Titicaca, there's a little something for everyone in Bolivia. And the best part? You won't have to break the bank to enjoy all this country has to offer. If you're a nature lover looking for a budget-friendly home, Bolivia might just be the place for you. Halfway through our list at number 6, we have Ukraine, a hidden gem in Eastern Europe. Let's delve into the heart of Ukraine, a country that's as vast as it is varied. It's here where the old world merges seamlessly with the new, where tradition and innovation walk hand in hand, and where every corner has a story to tell. But the most alluring aspect of Ukraine, especially for budget travelers, is its surprisingly low cost of living. When it comes to affordability, Ukraine stands out in Eastern Europe. In comparison to its neighbors, it offers a quality of life that's not just cost-effective, but also rich in experiences. The average monthly cost of living in Ukraine, excluding rent, is somewhere around $300. Yes, you heard it right, $300. And if you're thinking this must surely mean compromising on the quality of life, then you're in for a pleasant surprise. Accommodation in Ukraine is as diverse as its landscapes. From Soviet-era apartments in the bustling city centers to quaint country houses in the serene countryside, the options are plentiful, and more importantly, wallet-friendly. A one-bedroom apartment in the heart of the city can be rented for as little as $200 a month, while moving a bit away from the city center can further slash the rent in half. But Ukraine isn't just about affordability, it's about experiencing a unique culture that's steeped in history and tradition. The local culture is a rich tapestry woven with threads of various influences from its Slavic roots to its Soviet past. It's a culture that's expressed in its language, its music, its food, and most prominently, in its festivals. The Ukrainians know how to celebrate life, and their calendar is filled with vibrant festivals that reflect their rich heritage and zest for life. Speaking of food, Ukrainian cuisine is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. It's hearty, it's wholesome, and it's incredibly affordable. From borscht, a beetroot soup that's a staple in Ukrainian households, to vareniki, delicious dumplings filled with everything from potatoes to cherries, the food here is a direct reflection of the land and its people. It's simple, it's flavorful, and it's prepared with love. And then there are the attractions. From the golden domes of Kyiv's churches that shimmer in the sun, to the cobblestone streets of Lviv that echo with tales of the past, from the sunflower fields of central Ukraine that stretch as far as the eye can see, to the rugged beauty of the Carpathian Mountains that promise adventure, Ukraine is a country that never ceases to amaze. Kyiv, the capital city, is a blend of the old and the new. Its skyline is dotted with golden domes and modern skyscrapers, and its streets are lined with cafes and boutiques that sit alongside centuries-old churches. It's a city that's as lively as it is historical, and exploring it is like turning the pages of a living history book. Lviv, on the other hand, is like a step back in time. Its cobbled streets, its old-world charm, and its vibrant cafe culture make it a must-visit for anyone traveling to Ukraine. It's often referred to as the Little Paris of Ukraine, and once you're there, it's not hard to see why. But Ukraine isn't just about its cities. It's also about its natural beauty. The Carpathian Mountains, with their lush green slopes and crystal-clear rivers, are a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Whether it's hiking in the summer or skiing in the winter, the Carpathians offer something for everyone. And if you're a fan of the beach, then the Black Sea coast won't disappoint. With its sandy beaches, its warm waters, and its bustling seaside resorts, it's the perfect place to relax and unwind. In terms of safety, Ukraine is generally safe for travelers. Like any other country, it has its share of problems, but with a bit of common sense and precaution, it's a country that's easy to navigate and explore. Ukraine is also known for its warm hospitality. The locals are friendly, welcoming, and always ready to help. Whether it's helping you with directions or inviting you for a home-cooked meal, the people of Ukraine make sure that you feel at home in their country. If you're a history buff looking for a place that's easy on the wallet, Ukraine could be your next home. So pack your bags and get ready to explore a country that's as affordable as it is intriguing. A country where every day is a new discovery, and where every discovery is a memory in the making. A country that's Ukraine. At number 5, we have Nepal, a haven for mountain lovers. Nestled between the mighty peaks of the Himalayas, Nepal is a country that promises an enchanting blend of natural beauty, rich culture, and affordability that is hard to beat. Let's delve into the heart of this Himalayan gem and discover why Nepal is a prime candidate for budget-conscious travelers and digital nomads alike. The first thing that might come to mind when you hear Nepal is probably its towering mountains, and rightly so. Home to 8 of the world's 10 highest peaks, including Everest, the highest point on Earth. Nepal is a mountaineer's paradise. But there's more to Nepal than just mountains. It's a country where ancient traditions coexist with modernity, where bustling cities are just a stone's throw away from serene landscapes, and where every turn reveals a new facet of its rich cultural tapestry. Let's talk about the cost of living, an essential factor for anyone planning to live abroad. In Nepal, you'll find that your money can go a long way. You can rent a decent one-bedroom apartment in the city center for as low as $200 a month or even less, if you're willing to live a bit further out. Eating out is also incredibly affordable, with a meal at an inexpensive restaurant costing around $3. Now, isn't that a steal? Public transportation in Nepal is cheap and plentiful, so you won't have to break the bank to get around. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even try your hand at haggling in local markets, a quintessential Nepalese experience that can also save you a few rupees. Speaking of rupees, it's worth noting that the currency in Nepal is the Nepalese rupee. The cost of living is generally low, but like anywhere else, it can vary depending on your lifestyle and spending habits. That said, even with a modest budget, you can live comfortably and enjoy what this beautiful country has to offer. Now let's move on to the local culture, another aspect of Nepal that makes it so appealing. The Nepalese are known for their warmth and hospitality, and you're sure to be greeted with a smile wherever you go. The country's cultural diversity is also something to marvel at, with over 100 distinct ethnic groups and languages. Nepal is a predominantly Hindu country, but it also has a significant Buddhist population. This religious harmony is reflected in the country's many temples, stupas and monasteries that dot the landscape. The vibrant festivals, traditional music and dance, and the exquisite art and architecture are all integral parts of the Nepalese way of life. It's also worth mentioning that Nepal is a food lover's delight. From the national dish dal bhat, a lentil soup served with rice and vegetables, to momo, the delicious dumplings that have become synonymous with Nepalese cuisine, there's a plethora of flavors to explore. When it comes to notable attractions, Nepal doesn't disappoint. Kathmandu, the capital, is a city of contrasts where ancient temples rub shoulders with modern skyscrapers. The city's old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a maze of narrow alleys lined with centuries-old buildings and bustling bazaars. Beyond Kathmandu, there's Pokhara, a city known for its stunning natural beauty. Located on the banks of a beautiful lake and surrounded by snow-capped mountains, Pokhara is the gateway to the Annapurna Circuit, one of the world's most popular trekking routes. And of course there's the Everest region, home to the famous Everest Base Camp trek. Even if you're not a seasoned mountaineer, there are plenty of other treks in the region that offer breathtaking views of the Himalayas. But it's not all about mountains and trekking in Nepal. The country is also home to Chitwan National Park, a wildlife haven where you can spot rhinos, tigers, and a host of other animals. Then there's Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, a place of pilgrimage for Buddhists from around the world. All these attractions, combined with the affordable cost of living, make Nepal a compelling option for those seeking a life less ordinary. Whether you're a digital nomad looking for a new base, a retiree in search of tranquility, or just someone in search of adventure, Nepal has something for everyone. In conclusion, Nepal is a country that offers a unique blend of natural beauty, rich culture, and affordability. Its welcoming people, fascinating traditions, and stunning landscapes make it a place that's easy to fall in love with. If you're an adventurer looking for an affordable base, Nepal might be the perfect fit for you. Coming in at number 4, we have Georgia, a country known for its hospitality and beautiful landscapes. Welcome to Georgia, a fascinating country nestled between the towering Caucasus Mountains and the shimmering Black Sea. This is a place where ancient traditions meet modernity, where the local wines have a history longer than most countries, and where the hearty cuisine is enough to satisfy the most demanding gourmand. But beyond the scenic vistas and the tantalizing flavors, Georgia is also a country that boasts a remarkably low cost of living. Now, let's dig a little deeper into what makes Georgia such a budget-friendly destination. In terms of housing, whether you're looking to rent or buy, Georgia presents an array of affordable options. In the capital city of Tbilisi, for instance, you can find a comfortable one-bedroom apartment in the city center for as low as a few $100s per month. And if you're willing to venture a bit further from the city center, prices drop even more. But it's not just about affordable housing. When you factor in the low cost of utilities, groceries, and transportation, living in Georgia can be a real bargain. A monthly public transportation pass, for instance, costs less than a few dollars. And when it comes to groceries, local markets overflow with fresh fruits, vegetables, and other staples, all at prices that would make your wallet smile. And then there's the food. Oh, the food. From the cheese-filled bread known as khachapuri to the succulent dumplings called khinkali, Georgian cuisine is a feast for the senses. And the best part? Eating out in Georgia can be incredibly affordable. A hearty meal at a local restaurant can cost just a few dollars. And a glass of locally produced wine, some of the oldest in the world by the way, won't break the bank either. But life in Georgia isn't just about the cost of living, it's also about the quality of life. And on this front, Georgia delivers in spades. The country is renowned for its warm hospitality, with locals known for their welcoming and friendly nature. And whether you're exploring the cobbled streets of Old Tbilisi, trekking through the verdant valleys of Svaneti, or lounging on the beaches of Batumi, you'll find a wealth of activities to keep you entertained. Culturally, Georgia is a treasure trove of experiences. The country's history dates back thousands of years, and you can see this rich heritage in the ancient churches, fortresses, and archaeological sites scattered across the country. From the UNESCO World Heritage Sites of Metsketa and Uplisik to the stunning frescoes of the Galati Monastery, Georgia offers plenty of opportunities for cultural exploration. And let's not forget the natural beauty of Georgia. The country is blessed with a diverse range of landscapes, from the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus Mountains to the lush vineyards of Kakheti. Whether you're an avid hiker, a wine enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates stunning vistas, Georgia has something for everyone. Georgia is also a country that values education. The country boasts a high literacy rate and a strong emphasis on education, making it an ideal destination for those looking to study abroad or learn a new language. And with English increasingly being taught in schools, navigating life in Georgia is becoming easier for non-Georgian speakers. Now, no place is perfect, and Georgia is no exception. The country has its challenges, including a somewhat complex bureaucracy and a public transportation system that, while cheap, can sometimes be a bit confusing for newcomers. But with a bit of patience and a willingness to adapt, these obstacles can be overcome. If you're looking for a budget-friendly country rich in culture and natural beauty, Georgia could be your ideal destination. So why not give it a shot? You might just find that Georgia, with its affordable living, inviting culture, and stunning landscapes, is the perfect place for you. Taking the bronze medal at number 3, we have Cambodia, a country with a rich history and warm climate. Located in Southeast Asia, Cambodia is a hidden gem that offers a low cost of living, a vibrant culture, and a plethora of attractions to explore. Let's start with the cost of living. In Cambodia, your money can go a long way. In fact, you could live comfortably with a budget of around $500 a month. This includes rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center, groceries, utilities, and even some extra for leisure activities. When it comes to accommodation, it's not uncommon to find a decent apartment for under $200 a month. And if you decide to live outside the city center, you can expect to pay even less. The cost of utilities such as electricity, water, and internet is also very affordable, often costing less than $50 a month. Groceries are another area where you can save a lot. Local markets offer fresh fruits, vegetables, and other staples at a fraction of the cost you'd pay in more developed countries. And if you're not into cooking, eating out is also very affordable. A meal at a local restaurant could cost you as little as $2, while a 3-course meal at a mid-range restaurant would set you back around $15. But Cambodia is not just about the low cost of living. The country boasts a rich and fascinating culture that is sure to captivate you. The Khmer culture, which is the predominant culture in Cambodia, is known for its warmth and hospitality. The locals are friendly and welcoming, always ready with a smile and a helping hand. The country's history is also deeply intertwined with its culture. From the ancient temples of Angkor Wat to the tragic history of the Khmer Rouge regime, Cambodia's past is a compelling mix of triumph and tragedy. These historical events have left a lasting impact on the country and its people, making Cambodia a place of deep cultural richness. And then there are the attractions. Cambodia is home to some of the world's most iconic landmarks. The Angkor Wat Temple Complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must-visit. This sprawling complex, which was once the heart of the Khmer Empire, is a marvel of ancient architecture and a testament to Cambodia's rich history. The capital city of Phnom Penh, with its bustling markets and grand royal palace, is another highlight. Here you can explore the city's vibrant street life, visit the poignant Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum, and enjoy a sunset cruise along the Mekong River. Outside the cities, Cambodia's natural beauty awaits. From the pristine beaches of Sihanoukville to the lush jungles of the Cardamom Mountains, there's no shortage of outdoor adventures to be had. And let's not forget the delicious Cambodian cuisine, which is a mouth-watering mix of flavors and influences from neighboring countries. In terms of safety, Cambodia is generally considered safe for expats and tourists. While petty crime like pickpocketing can occur, especially in tourist areas, taking basic precautions can greatly reduce the risk. When it comes to healthcare, Cambodia's medical facilities may not be as advanced as those in more developed countries. However, the country's healthcare system is steadily improving, with an increasing number of private hospitals and clinics offering high-quality care. As for the climate, Cambodia is a tropical country, with a warm and humid climate year-round. The country has two main seasons: the dry season, which runs from November to April, and the rainy season, which runs from May to October. So if you're a sun seeker, you'll have plenty of sunshine to enjoy. In conclusion, Cambodia offers a low cost of living, a rich culture, and a myriad of attractions. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or a foodie, there's something for everyone in this Southeast Asian country. If you're a sun seeker looking for a cost-effective place to live, Cambodia might just be the place for you. With its warm climate, friendly locals, and affordable living costs, it's no wonder Cambodia is becoming an increasingly popular destination for expats and budget travelers alike. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2, we have Pakistan, a country of breathtaking landscapes and bustling cities. Pakistan offers a captivating mix of ancient history, diverse culture, and an exceptionally low cost of living. It's a country where you can find everything from snow-capped mountains to sun-kissed beaches, from modern metropolises to quaint villages. Let's talk about the cost of living. For less than $500 a month, you can live comfortably in cities like Lahore or Islamabad. This includes rent, food, transportation, and even some left over for entertainment. Then there's the culture. Pakistan's rich heritage is reflected in its art, music, food, and festivals. You'll be charmed by the warmth and hospitality of the locals. And don't forget the attractions. The ancient city of Mohenjo-Daro, the stunning Faisal Mosque in Islamabad, and the fairy tale-like Hunza Valley are just a few of the must-visit spots. If you're looking for a blend of urban and rural life at a budget-friendly price, Pakistan could be your next destination. And finally, taking the top spot as the cheapest country to live in the world, we have Kyrgyzstan. Now don't let the tricky pronunciation deter you. This Central Asian gem is not just affordable, but it's also rich in culture and natural beauty. The cost of living here is incredibly low, with rent prices that might make you do a double take. You can enjoy a hearty meal for less than the price of a cup of coffee back home. And don't get me started on the breathtaking landscapes. Imagine waking up to the view of the majestic Tian Shan Mountains every day. The local culture is a fascinating blend of nomadic traditions and modern influences, with a hospitality that will make you feel right at home. From the bustling bazaars of Bishkek to the serene shores of Lake Issyk-Kul, Kyrgyzstan offers a unique experience that's light on the wallet but heavy on the memories. So if you're looking for the ultimate budget-friendly destination, pack your bags and head to Kyrgyzstan. And that concludes our countdown, folks. Remember, adventure awaits no matter your budget.